Get ready to match the stars. Nipsey Russell, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly. From Vegas, Judy Landers. From Nash, Gary Burghoff. And Betty White. As we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 78. And now, here's the star of Match Game 78, Gene Rivers.
Johnny O, how are you? Fine, thank you very much. Thank you for joining us here. We're going to have a good hello, stars.
Hello there.
And you too. So you're Judy Landers, eh?
What?
Listen, I don't have my breast spritzer there. Oh, you have? Oh, thank you very much.
Indeed.
Yes. A little polite applause while I welcome her. Probably first time for the new kid on the block. Hey, Judy. Okay.
Please, not in front of my mother.
Listen, did you see her with that elephant on the Johnny Carson show
I
about
saw
2 or
that.
3 weeks ago?
Oh,
Well, really? No, listen, that was more. How did you do that?
Well, that's just a perfect elephant.
When you said flap your ears, he flapped his ears.
She does everything. You have to
He,
spell.
she, oh, her, yeah. Oh,
One thing about that NBC, they have a marvelous maintenance crew.
yes, of course.
Oh, listen, she's potty trained. She takes care of all that. They just tell her to go before she comes on stage.
yeah, some
and
of the
she does-
dialogue in the Johnny Carson sketch would have matched the elephant sketch, too.
You were wonderful, Betty. We love you. Now, let's say hello to Greg Ridgway and Debbie Lane. Where are we? Oh, you're the guy who won all the money. How much you got there, Greg?
I think it's around $11,300. I've already asked my commanding officer how much does a discharge cost, but no luck.
They don't sell those. No, never have they?
Serve your time.
Well, we're very happy for you. And
you.
Debbie, how you doing there?
I'm doing pretty good.
Yes, she's got 4 celebrities she's matched with her first round question. Those are usually the tough ones. She's doing very well. We'll carry on with the rest of this game right after we show these messages to you. Here we go. The other round 1 question belongs to Greg, and everyone will play.
Indeed,
I
we
don't
shall.
want to.
Yeah, why?
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
All right.
Yes. Sure you do.
Just to bring on an elephant, I suppose.
You will play now.
Yes.
Diane said I went on that new banana diet. I ate nothing but bananas for 2 months. I lost 40 pounds, but I started to blank. Now this is a good one here now.
Here's my card.
I think that's wrong.
Diane said I went on that new banana diet. I ate nothing but bananas for 2 months. I lost 40 pounds, but I started to blank.
All I can think of is act like a monkey. I guess I didn't get it.
Some of them didn't get it either.
Oh, well.
But there's one very obvious answer. I thought everybody would jump on this one. Nipsey, have you got it?
Well, he's one of those eat and retreat, mess and rest soldiers. I guess maybe he's on the right bag if I can get my card out. Not act like a monkey, but swing by my tail.
Oh. No match, but it was close. Yes?
Well, I thought of so many answers, but I finally said swing from the tree.
Well, I'll be darned. I thought all of
The
you.
definitive answer.
Show us the definitive answer.
Oh, okay, Peel.
Peel. No, you didn't. I ate nothing but bananas for 2 months. I lost 40 pounds, but I started to peel.
The bananas peel.
Yeah, because bananas
I
are
don't
peeled.
think that's necessary. I've changed my mind.
Now, wait a minute. Here's the supreme authority. She comes to us with a fresh outlook. She's never played the game before. This is her first question. Let's
And
see
she
what she
looks like
says.
This'll be honest.
This will be honest. Right. Untainted
started
response.
to peel.
Peel. There you go. See? What did
You
say?
see, I have trouble. I never learned how to spell very well, and I don't know how to spell.
animal lover.
So I said swing from the trees.
Swing from the trees. Okay, now what did you say?
Will you believe I threw away peel?
You threw away
I
peel?
Threw away peel. I never eat that part anyway.
Oh,
I always
see,
throw that
yeah,
away.
you threw it.
I said I started to beat my chest.
Oh. Careful. Careful. You're going to start him going, ooh, again. He may start swinging by his tail here. Okay, Debbie, it's up to you, A or B.
I'll take A.
A it is. Two people play. They are Judy and Betty. The two of you only, because she matched everybody in the previous round. Lenny said, the strangest thing happened at lunch today. My opera singer friend was showing me how deeply she could breathe, and she sucked my blank up her nose. Wonderful. Wonderful.
No way.
Yes, indeed, I will repeat it for you, Debbie. Lenny said, the strangest thing happened at lunch today. My opera singer friend was showing me how deeply she could breathe, and she sucked my blank up her nose.
My hair.
Hair. Okay. Hair is one possibility. There are two or three good choices here. Hair is one of them. Judy, what did you say?
She sucked my tie.
Tie. Necktie. I think that would be a very good one, too. Let's take a deep breath and suck my...
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. It's a good thing he wasn't eating ravioli, huh?
Yes, certainly.
So, Debbie remains at 4. Greg, that means you must match 4 to tie, 5 to win. Did you hear about Dumb Donald the Surgeon?
No, we didn't.
I will... No, that's not a how dumb was he question. Got to pay attention now. Dumb Donald the Surgeon, he went to a book and removed the blank. Greg, here we go. Did you hear about Dumb Donald the Surgeon? He went to a book and removed the blank.
The pages.
Now, you see, pages is your answer. It'll have to stand. But just think in terms of a book and the human body and some of the cognates that might exist there, too.
Oh.
You may hear one here from Nipsey. What do you say?
Only an old bibliophile, such as I am, would say he went to the book, he didn't remove the index, he moved the appendix.
Appendix. You didn't get it either, huh? I thought everybody'd say appendix.
It's been a very long day. I've been up every day this week at 5:30.
Are you shooting?
Yes.
Battlestar Galactica.
And I have a new love I'm crazy about learning to say. And I got to kiss Dirk Benedict 4 times today. No wonder I can't play this silly game. Content.
Oh. No. He said pages. Now, you got to match the rest of the stars to stay in the game, Greg. Charles, what do you have?
I'm sorry. Appendix.
Appendix is a good answer, and that means Debbie Lane wins the game. What do you have? Appendix. Now, Greg Ridgway is leading here with a big bundle of $11,300. Congratulations. I was spinning him off, but spin him up as a free just for you. Here we go with Debbie Lane. She's won her first game, has $100. She could win a big bundle here, and we wish her well. Debbie, we polled a studio audience not very long ago, and we said, please write down your best answer to this. Ernie blank. If you give us the answer they wrote down most frequently, we give you $500. If you give us the answer they wrote down second most often, you get $250, and then $100 for matching their third most popular answer. 3 of these 6 celebrated people will assist you.
Charles.
Ernie Ford.
Okay?
Betty.
Ernie Pyle.
Ernie Pyle.
Nipsey.
A great comedian who's back on television now in his old shows, Ernie Kovacs.
Ernie Kovacs, all right. We have Ernie Kovacs, Ernie Pyle. You know where Ernie Pyle was?
That's the first name that came to me, but I don't know where I got it.
Really? Well, he was a famous war correspondent during World War II. And, yes, he was killed in action, but
I have a
everybody
good
knew
one.
him.
She had
And
one.
No, you can't say it. Now, if she thinks of another one, she wants to use that one, that's okay with us. So you got Pyle, Ford, and Kovacs.
I'll go with Pyle.
Ernie Pyle.
Pyle.
Okay. All right, the one that Brett was probably thinking of was Ernie Borgnine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that may be up there, too. We'll find out. Let's begin down at the bottom. And as usual, we'll reveal the $100 number. You got it right off the bat. You got something. Not a total loss. Well, one of the others ought to be up there under the 250, right? Ernie Ford. And what's under the big one? Borgnine. All right, slide it. Kovac. Yeah, boy, Nipsey. Ernie Kovacs. Now, you've got $100. That means the least you'll be playing for is 10 times that amount, or $1,000. But if you do well with our star wheel, you can double that and play for $2,000. All right? Okay, give it a good spin. It must make one revolution. Here we go. Oops, that was kind of weak. Did it go around once?
Didn't make a revolution.
I don't think it made one complete revolution,
No,
so you have to...
it was
Give
Can
it
I
a
help
good,
you? No, I
give it a
can't help
good
you.
whirl,
There she goes now.
sweetheart. Come on, baby.
You go around. All right, with Nipsey. Nipsey Russell, good luck to you. Here we go, Debbie. Worth $2,000. Run and blank. Run and blank. All right, now he's written his answer. You give us the answer that Nipsey has written, and we give you $2,000. Run and blank.
Only I could think of was run and hide.
Run and hide. I tell you, I had a little trouble with that one because all I could think of was hit and run, the opposite.
Yeah,
but those things were reversed. It was a difficult one. What did you say, Nipsey?
I was
Run and
thinking
hide. is what you-
baseball, and like run and score, but I put run and hide.
Up another player. Here comes Joanne Arno. Bring her out here. You want to see the little card? An autographed it for you, and we welcome Joanne Arno. You know this lady, Debbie Lane, who now has $2,200. And we'll ask you to tell us a little bit about Joanne Arno before we begin the competition.
Well, I'm a housewife from Westwood. I have a 14-year-old son. I'm an avid sports fan as far as football and baseball. I love to ski, ride horses, and go to the racetrack.
Well, you are an outdoor girl. You don't get much exercise when you go to the racetrack, do you?
No, but I get a lot when I go skiing.
You what?
I get a lot when I go skiing.
Oh, yes, you do. Indeed, you do, yes. But there's no exercise at the track, is there?
Oh, I jog, too.
Oh, you do jog?
Oh, yes.
With the horses, or just...
No, just with my mother, as a matter of fact.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Really? How long can your mother go?
As long as I can.
2 miles? How much?
No, we generally jog about 5 miles a day.
Really?
Yes.
Isn't that marvelous? You must have a very low pulse rate, and that's very healthy for you. Well, Joanne, we're very happy to have you here. Good luck to both ladies. Let's begin by asking Joanne to choose A or a B.
I'll take A.
A? Anything you say. The coach said.
Yeah, Coach.
I got a guy on my team who is really skinny.
How skinny is he?
Now, you see, you blew it. There's only one guy on his toes, and that was Nipsey.
Thank you very much.
Holy mackerel. Last chance. He's the only athlete in the world who needs suspenders to hold up his blank. The coach was speaking. Judy? Okay, Joanne, here we go. The coach said, I got a guy on my team who is really skinny. No, I'm sorry. No. You only get one chance with each question. Now, let's understand that. You just stay on your toes. We may have another one like this later on. Or come back tomorrow. He's the only athlete in the world who needs suspenders to hold up his blank.
Supporter?
His supporter. All right.
I asked you, Gene, and you wouldn't help me.
Yes, I did.
Did you help me?
Sure.
She said supporter?
Yes.
Meaning athletic supporter, I
Right.
suppose. Hold up his jockstrap.
That's the same thing. There's one.
Pick up your socks.
All right. I didn't know I dropped them. Yes, Charles.
I chose athletic supporter.
Athletic supporter, of course. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Hello, Judy, my dear. I know you're so young. Do you ever tell your age on television, or does everybody know how old you are?
Some people know.
How old are you, hon?
No, don't ask her. If
I'll be 19 tomorrow.
You'll be 19 tomorrow. Yes, some people are young, Brett. You must accept that. Some people are young.
Oh, my heavens. I need a razor blade.
I tell you.
Here.
No. She's going to beat up on you in the parking lot, I can tell you right now. Okay, show us your answer.
He needed his sneakers held up.
Sneakers. Who needs suspenders
she's
to hold up
19.
his sneakers? She is 19.
She went, what's a supporter? I said legs.
Oh,
He's 20.
yes. All right, Miss Betty.
A supporter is somebody who roots for the team.
That's right.
Isn't that right?
Exactly right.
I'm 19, around my head. I said jockstrap.
Jockstrap, yeah. We don't fiddle around, yeah. That's not bad. 3, right, for the first round. That's pretty good. All right, Debbie Lane, you stand by for yours right now. You watch this, please. All right, Debbie, you ready?
I'm ready.
Here's your round 1 question. The cannibal chef said, I just invented a new dessert called a Brown Betty. I make it by taking Betty White and putting blank over her. Would you do your poem?
I shall indeed. Each day we turn another page. You know you're reaching middle age when your pimples and your rashes turn to wrinkles and hot flashes.
You ready, Judy? Okay. We'll hear from you a little bit later. Right now, we got to go to Debbie. The cannibal chef said, I just invented a new dessert called Brown Betty. I make it by taking Betty White and putting blank over her.
My biggest weakness, chocolate.
Chocolate. That's a good response, I think. Just take a little hot fudge or hot chocolate, pour right over her. What do you
but
say?
I thought they were making us analogous to taste, to flavors. Brown Betty.
Yes.
Well, you need something brown and sweet by putting Nipsey Russell on.
And get an Alan Clinton off of him.
Goodness me, Scarlet.
No comment. What do you say?
I see, I've been up all
Can't we just play with 5 today?
I said an army blanket.
An army blanket.
Yeah. Well, I started to say Nipsey, but I knew I'd get mail, and I have too much to answer already.
Army blankets are olive drab, just to refresh your
Yeah.
memory from the days you were in the
I should
service.
remember that.
Yes. Hello, Chuck.
The correct answer, of course.
Chocolate chips, okay? All right, that's one for her. What do you got there, Judy?
I said that you hot fudge.
Hot fudge. All right, that's 2 for her. What do you got there,
I didn't
Dad?
know you made that dessert with chocolate. I said molasses.
Molasses. That'd do it. And
Obviously
Betty,
don't cook for
what
their
do you
husbands.
say to this?
I was thinking of putting a sun lamp over her would make her Brown Betty, but I said chocolate.
Chocolate. So we got a tie score of 3-3 at the end of round 1. Now we got this for you. Thank you all. You were wonderful. Join us next time. Match Game 78. Gene Raven here. Goodbye.
speaking for Match Game 78, a Mark Goodson, Bill Trotman production. This program was edited for broadcast.